없겠지? 이거 왜 있는 거지? 왜 있는 거지 하고 왔는데 역시 뭐가 있었어. 오늘도 화창한 날이군. 이렇게 혼잣말을 하고 있는 것도 너도 정말 미친놈이야. 정상은 아닌 듯. 세뇌당한 건가? 그러니까 여기는 임의로 이제 그 만든 세계다 보니까 도끼 나이스. 임의로 만든 세계다 보니까 날씨가 흐릴 수가 없는 거지. 맨날 좋은 날씨인 거야. 사계절이 없는 거야, 사계절이. 한계절, 한계절. D5 찾으면 되는 거지? 근데 왜 이름이 골수 통로야? 자, B2에서 D5를 찾아야 되거든요.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
핸드건 탄약 주머니. 어?
Lily? This place is messing with my mind.
네 줄. 이거 있었는데 바로 옆이다. 핸드건 탄약 주머니. 근데 탄약 주머니 있어도 탄화를 저만큼 못 만드는 게 문제야. 놀래라. 여기서 나와있질 않아. D5. 응? 응? 방 2개. 이쪽 끝인데? 이쪽 끝인데 길이 끊어져 있는 거구나. 오케이. 이제 뭐 있다. 현실 세계에서 만든 세계가 어떻게 됐는지 궁금해서 계속 여행을 보는 경우가. 그러니까 현실 세계에서도 이제 관리가 됐었는데 관리가 안 되는 거지. 붕괴가 시작된 거지. 그래서 붕괴를 막으려고 요원을 보냈는데 요원이 두절된 거지. 연락 두절. 오씨. 두 마리인데? 사거리가 되는지 안 되는지 모르겠네. 사이코가 있는지 몰랐지. 걔들은 사이코가 있는지도 모르고 애가 알려줘도 처음 한 거야. 사이코에 대한 데이터도 하나 없잖아. 그 사이코가 어떻게 들어왔는지는 아무도 모르는 거고. 요원들은 총이랑 주면서 주인공은 왜 총 안 줬냐고? 글쎄.
Whoa.
뭐야 이건?
The hell is this stuff?
빨래하는 데인가? 청소하는 곳인가요? 거품이 왜 이렇게 많아? 거품 위에 있으면 슬로우 걸려. 찐득인가봐. 찐득이. 아, 현상기 봤는데 현상기 안 봤네. 깜빡이다.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You
아,
need rest. Once you get past
와이프가
this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra.
와이프가 맨 처음에 말을 해줬었네. 사실대로 얘기를 해줬었는데 주인공이
But why am I seeing this now?
씹었네. 주인공이 개자식이네 이거. 뭐지? 이거 관계를 왜 했지? 저를 안 갈래. 근데 여기 가는 길이 없네. 아, 이거 뭐라.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe
원래
I can see
지나갈 수도
past
있겠대.
it.
어디로 가야 되는데? 미안합니다, 미안합니다, 미안합니다. 벌써 들킬 줄은 몰랐어요. 미안합니다. 실례할게요. 죄송합니다. 그거 잠깐 뛰었는데 그걸 들키네.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
공짜 5발이다, 공짜.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
C03 D5 잘 찾아왔네. 이탈 프로토콜. 골스 통로 서버에서 볼 수 있다. 샷건탄이야. 안 열리는 데는 스토리 나중에 열릴 거. 야, 나중에 열리나 봐. 스토리에 관련되어
Someone's
있는데.
been watching.
거나 이벤트거나 아니면 그냥 진짜 잠기는 데거나.
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
어?
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're
세바스찬?
lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around.
와이프 아니야?
Do it slow.
왜 와이프 같은데? 와이프 아닌가? 아! 요원이네.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The
갑자기
core.
와이프가 왜 튀어나와, 그죠?
I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting.
아, 심리학자지.
I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their
사이코패스네.
main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first.
예술,
He's holed
그러니까
himself up in the
그
theater.
애가 만들어놓은 예술품을
So
부셔버리자는
exit
건가?
D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
맞아, 2명 있다 그랬어.
No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
사이코패스보다 더 강력한 한 거라고?
If Mobius
Okay,
knew to
so-
keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological
수많은
exams
심리
prior to
테스트를
placement.
거쳐요.
And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does.
헐,
I thought it
아빠가
was the
죽은
truth
걸로
too,
알고 있대.
until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah. Maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
오케이. 먹을 거 뭐 있냐? 일단 커피 좀 마시고. 아 피곤해 커피. 피곤해. 커피 좀 마시고 침착하게 아이템 파밍을 하시고. 야 근데 야 여기 가져갈 게 뭐 없는데? 아 있네 여기 있네. 왜 다 시원찮냐 템이. 뒷바이브 옆이네. 코어 후보 모든 관계자. 길들받지 않은 자아를 가지고 있어야 된다. 코어 후보가 사이코거나 어린아이거나였는데 사이코를 집어넣는 건 너무 위험하기 때문에 어린아이를 찾았고 그 어린아이가 내 딸이었다는 거지. 그리고 호프만 박사한테 보냈는데 그 호프만이 동의를 해서 쳐 넣은 거지. 이 개새끼가, 이 쓰라기 새끼가. 하면 안 되는데 정말 나쁜 애들이네요. 도착했고 화약이 6개. 화약이 너무 없다. 공명 지점. 손에 감각이 없다. 그것 때문에 팔을 잃을 뻔했어. 안전광 밖에 저장실로 가야 해. 하지만 열쇠를 스티븐이 가지고 있어. 열쇠와 APC를 가지고 돌아올 거야. 그때까지만 살아있으면 돼. 스티븐슨이 키를 가지고 있대. 좀 더 큰 무기. 라플에 나오는 건가?
All right, the theater.
잠깐만요.
I'm coming for you.
문이 하나 더 있었는데? 다른 쪽 문은 어디지? 아 이거구나. 초록제 8,000? 그냥 가자. 아 총알 애매한데. 아 사냥 중 극장을 조사하세요. 아우 씨 깜짝이야 씨. 아 미친! 아우 씨 미안하다. 아, 얘들아 미안하다. 얘들아 진짜 미안하다.
Out of ammo.
아 극심한 손해 아닙니까? 극심한 손해거든요 이거? 총알 2발 남았네 씨. 아 머리를 흔들어 대니까 맞추기가 힘들어.
There's a
여긴가
lock on
보다.
this door. It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
스티븐한테 있다 그랬는데. 파밍 좀 합시다. 파밍 좀. 화약이 왜 이렇게 없지?
So, some of these are locked.
뭔가 열리지 않은 상자는 왜 있는 거야? 좀비가 이렇게 사다리를 타고 다녀. 공명이 2개 있는데? 화약 없나 화약?
parts reassembling into a monster. This is sure. Why not? Body parts reassembling into a monster. This is sure. Why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again. I'll burn these before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No. Ah!
어, 씨. 미친. 야, 나 총알 없어. 쟤가 또 나오네? 아, 총알 없는데? 침착하게 가자, 침착하게. 쟤를 어떻게 잡아야 되지? 폭탄도 한계가 있는데. 하약이 지금 많이 없어가지고. 그 걔에 대한 정보는 보내줬나? 그 자식에 대한 정보 보내준다고 그랬었는데. 왔다, 정보.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
기사. 전쟁 사진작가로 찍은 마지막 사진이다. 눈에 파편이 박혀 있대. 예술적인 성향에 더 많은 점수를 줬다. 하하, 어떤 새끼냐 이거? 누가 동의했어? 아, 동의 안 했으면 이런 일도 없었잖아. 85년생. 아 참, 몇 개 더 있나 보다. 이거 두 개? 두어 개 더 있나 본데? 해상기 좀 보자. 아까 사진 한 두세 개 먹었거든요?
Hey, Kidman.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
호스피탈.
Beacon. My life was skidding off the track before I went into that place. Being inside Ruvik's head like that. I haven't been the same since.
비컨
They tried to
정신병원
tell me it was all in
말하는
my mind, but my mind couldn't have dreamt up the things I saw in there.
You don't have to remind me. I was there too.
Yeah. Your pals in Mobius didn't have any problem putting you in danger, did they?
Maybe. But if I wasn't with you, we might not have made it out alive.
There are times when I'm not sure I ever made it out. And now I'm in another stem.
And I'm still with you. We're going to get out alive. just like the last time.
I hope you're right about that. You still up, Kidman?
No rest for the wicked. What's going on?
I can't believe Lily is still alive. The fire.
Lily wasn't killed in the fire. You know this now.
Tell that to my brain.
그럼 애들이 릴리를
Tell that to the
납치하려고
nightmares I've been
일부러 불을
having for
질렀나?
years. Why did they take her? Out of all the little girls in the world, why mine?
I can't answer that, Sebastian. Mobius took Lily long before I joined them. I know you don't believe in coincidences, but maybe you see a pattern because you want to. You know that some crimes just happen. There's no real reason for it. Just the wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. I refuse to believe that.
Regardless, the fire is a memory that you need to purge, Sebastian. It wasn't your fault that it happened, and you didn't lose Lily because of it. Try to remember that.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to
Uniform.
admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
그치,
There's
믿었어야지.
no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian.
믿었으면 이런 일
You know
없었잖아.
this.
와이프가 말해줬는데 그걸 안 믿고 말이야.
Relax, detective. How may I assist you?
상자 깔 건데 그 하나 있지. 5번째? 4번째? 4번째까지 뭐 필요 없는데 저기. 지금 12,000 있거든요. 이거 12,000이네. P게이지 200%. 스태미나 회복 속도, 은폐, 특수 능력, 포식자. 지금 찍을 만한 거는 근접 무기 데미지 이거 올라봤자 쓸 데가 없거든요. 차라리 이게 나을 것 같아요. 인신. 빨간색 아이콘이 표시됩니다. 스페이스를 누르면 적의 향이 돌진하고 가까이 접근하면 은폐킬 아이콘이 표시됩니다. 2를 누르면 적에게 은폐키를 시도합니다. 오케이. 좀 더 빨리 할 수 있겠네요. 은폐가 총알을 안 쓰니까 이걸 잘 써야 돼. 자, 17. 못이 없네. 씨. 바닥발 만들지. 이제 헤드 터트리면 60% 확률로 치명타가 뜬다 이거야. 가자. 미니게임 한 판 하고 갈까?